so afraid of bears. And here's the thing, this is why I'm afraid of bears. Here's the thing, you have never in your life read a news story about a bear that's positive ever. You've never read a news story like a bear found a baby at a campsite and gave it back to its parents and kissed it on the forehead. Like, that's never happened. And this is a true story. There was a woman who was camping with her husband, and she was feeding a bear trail mix out of her hand. And she ran out of trail mix. Yeah. And the bear ate her. Yeah. And that's a sad story, but that's not that bear's fault because we are bear food. Yeah, she was feeding the bear food out of food. I don't blame the bear. I can't blame the bear. You know why? Because if a piece of pizza walked up and handed me a donut, finish that donut, I'm eating some pizza. Oh, I don't have a refined palate. Yeah. And I know that because the other day I was putting sunblock on my face and a little got in my mouth and I was like, that is delicious. Like, that SPF 30 has a good rosewood back to it. It's good. I travel a lot doing comedy, which is awesome, but I get scared because everywhere I go, I think it's haunted. I believe in ghosts, and it terrifies me. And if you're like me, if you believe in ghosts, the worst time, the scariest time, is when you're in the shower, and you're all sudsy and vulnerable. You ever shower extra sexy in case there is a ghost watching? You ever just, oh, ghosty, no, stop it. You're so bad. Stop it. I love my dad very much. My dad and I are very close. I'm lucky, thank you. I'm lucky to have a dad I love so much. He's like a father to me. Like, he's just amazing. But that being said, one of my most vivid childhood memories was when my dad was teaching me how to ride a bike, which should be a nice childhood memory, right? Like, I would ride the bike, and my dad would hold on to the back of the seat and walk next to me so I didn't fall over. And we lived at the top of a hill. And my dad was like, you should go down the hill. And I was like, I'm scared, Dad. What if you let go? And he was like, I'll never let go. You're my little girl, and I love you. You just go. Just go. So I went down this hill, and I'm barreling down the hill. I look up behind me, my dad's at the top of the hill laughing. Oh, look at her go. And I crash into this bush, and I scratch my knee, and my dad had to take me back to the house and put a Band-Aid on my knee. I was crying. And I asked him, I said, Dad, why did you do that? And he said, one day, you'll understand. Yeah. And 2 months ago, after his knee surgery, when I was pushing him in a wheelchair in a parking garage, it's like, you're right, Dad. I do understand.